Guys, this is Lala Legacy and welcome back to another episode of Dandelion. So, let's jump right back in. We went to school. Let's see here. 65 out of 75. Okay. But we still have some stuff we need to do. Like this. And get our heart gauge up, apparently. Alright. Let's unlock taking a nap. Great. Okay. We are good to go on that. Now, let's come in here. No, makeup is not unlocked, but dressing up is. We're gonna be so beautiful! Today is October 31st. Oh, it's Halloween! Halloween! Okay, quick save. Because we got to find... Oh, hello, he found us. I was saving this for myself, but I'll give it to you. Jisoo gave you the tuna can. Be careful opening it. Should I do it for you? No. You are not allowed to handle food in my house. Today is November 1st. And we spent the whole day dressing up. Oh boy. 65 out of 75 still. Let's take a rest. Not there. Okay. Study? Well, I do have to study anyway, so let's do that. November 2nd. Oh boy. He's not home. Fuck. Alright, let me sketch. No! I do not want Jiyeon. Go away. We already did you. We already touched your butt. It's November 3rd and it is Saturday. Go out? Oh no, he's not home. Okay. I actually have to see. Okay, he's satisfied with everything. Good. We acquired a ribbon. Wait a second. Okay, I do not have it. Alright, that's cool. Okay, time to go out with Jisoo. I don't remember where the last place it was that we went to, so I'm just gonna go to the cinema instead. Movie? Cool. This place is packed as usual. What should we watch? A romance movie, I guess. How was the movie? Quick save. It wasn't that good. Really? This actually isn't my thing either. I think I dozed off a bit. Okay, I think that was the right choice, so let's look around. Hopefully I have some stamps. Stamp galore! But it was okay, right? Let's watch a movie together again, okay? Let's hurry up and go home. You're going to make me dinner, right? Sure? Okay, November 5th. Alright, he is not home, so let me go to the store. Because I got some stuff to sell. Boop. Come on. Sell. Sell the shit! And I still don't have enough for it. Okay, that's cool. It's November 6th, and hello. Isn't going to the cram school a drag? I shrugged at Hee-Jae's comment. I don't know, I guess. It's been over a year since I attended this cram school, because it's supposedly famous, but my scores aren't improving. I looked at Hee-Jae, who was sighing. Since when did I attend an English cram school? I know that it was since middle school. Mom signed me up for a class, saying that what I'm learning at school isn't enough. There were many students of my age in the cram school. Since then, going to an English cram school became a part of my life. On days that I didn't go, I would become oddly anxious and felt that I was beginning to lag behind others. And because it was not something I voluntarily wanted to do, I never felt it was that fun. Listening to the lectures in the English cram school would free me from my anxiousness a bit. I felt that I'm okay because I'm doing what everyone else is doing. And it feels good when I sometimes get a decent TOEIC score. Hey, you're right here. Or hey, you're right there, whatever. A familiar voice brought me back to reality. A tall guy was standing in front of me. Black hair, defined nose and mouth, and black beanie? Jisoo! Do you know him? I knew it! You said you don't have a boyfriend. What? Wait. Why is Jisoo here? Jisoo and Heejay stare at each other without a word. Jisoo was scowling at Heejay with a fierce look. Heejay, who looked frightened, poked my arm with his finger. Heejung, who is he? Jisoo, how did you even know this place? I followed you. He's basically telling me that he was stalking me. I'm getting a headache. I was bored at home and was walking around outside and saw you go in this building, so I waited until you came out. Then he waited for me for nearly 2 hours? 2 hours standing here, glaring at people who are passing by? He's a pretty good-looking guy, but no girl would ever approach him since he's scowling at everyone who walks by. Heejung? Heejay called me in a feeble voice. Oh yeah, this is Heejay. He's a friend from school who goes to the same cram school as I do. Yeah, I'm sure he is. Jisoo replied in a sarcastic voice. He crossed his arms and glowered at Heejay even more intensely. Heejay gulped and hid behind me. He doesn't have to be that scared. Jisoo, why are you glaring at my friend like that? It's rude. I could hear a faint growl. Don't tell the whole world that you're a cat. Who the hell is he? How come I can always smell him from your clothes? What are you talking about? I didn't yet do... What? What did you just say, buddy? Yet? Jisoo, it's all a misunderstanding. Misunderstanding? You were together in that building for more than 2 hours and you're telling me that it's a misunderstanding? I let out a big sigh. I was getting a little angry at Jisoo for coming here all of a sudden scaring Heejay, who's done nothing wrong. This is where we study, you stupid cat! Cat? Heejay's word made me realize that I had made a mistake. Oh no, I shouldn't have said the word cat. And to make the matters worse, Jisoo was snarling. Hey, what? Hey! Jisoo suddenly grabbed my wrist and pulled me toward him. Hey! I lost my balance and almost fell into Jisoo's arms. Let's go home, come on! Jisoo's hand was burning and was covered with sweat. Why is his hand so hot? I awkwardly waved at Heejay, while being dragged away by Jisoo. Oh, I'm sorry, Heejay, see you! Heejung! I felt bad towards Heejay, but resisting Jisoo's hand would just make the matters worse. Jisoo, just let go of my hand now, okay? No, you're going to go back to him. I'm not, he's just a friend. Oh, so he's just a friend. You two looked awfully chummy coming out of the building together. What? What are you talking about? That's not it. Ha, don't lie. I know for a fact that you have his scent on you at least once or twice a week. He won't listen to me. He won't explain why he's overreacting and why he's so angry. Why does Jisoo always interfere with all of my affairs? Why is he dragging me away right now? Why am I not resisting him? And why do I try so hard to let Jisoo know that it's all a misunderstanding? I don't really need to. It seems like I stopped walking. Why are you like this to me? What? You wait for me, you're jealous of Heejay. You drag me away from him. I don't know the reason why you're acting like this. You won't explain anything to me. I also don't understand why he thought I was crying over a guy when I had a nightmare. Why? And why do I let Jisoo behave like this? Reason? Yes, the reason. Do I really have to tell you in words? I became confused by Jisoo's reply. Does he have to? That's... Of course! I'm confused if you don't tell me anything. I really don't know. I sometimes think, does he? And then often get embarrassed because I might have deluded myself into thinking about something that's not even a bit true. It's all because this cat won't explain anything to me. I'm confused because he won't say anything yet. He yet acts this way. Can't you just see? Well, I wouldn't know unless you tell me, because I'm dense. I told him the honest truth. I really don't know if you won't tell me anything. I really have no idea, especially when it comes to reading guys' minds. You're cute. What? My face suddenly became very hot. Food giver, you still don't know? Cute? Me? My heart began to pound. I don't know. Why is he being so subtle? Are you trying to tease me or, I like you. I thought my heart stopped for a while when I heard what Jisoo said. Did Jisoo just say that Did I hear him wrong? Did he really just say that he likes me? I said I like you. Jisoo said the same sentence again, as if he's trying to cast away all doubts. He really likes me. Jisoo likes me. I like you, so don't meet up with other guys because I like you. Our eyes met. I was too embarrassed to speak. I've never had anyone confess his feelings so straightforwardly before. What about you? Me? I couldn't think of a way to respond right away. This is embarrassing. I realized for the first time how hard it is to convey my feelings. What should I say? I should say something. You don't have to answer. Huh? If you don't like me, I'll make you like me. Jisoo grabbed my hand and started walking away. What? What? Why is he making conclusions to everything? And how come he's so confident? Make me like him? I should tell him. I have to tell him why I let him push me around and why I let him do things that I normally wouldn't allow anyone else to do. That I don't mind him acting as he pleases because me too! I opened my mouth. Jisoo stopped. What? Jisoo looked at me in surprise. Me too. It's embarrassing, but I have to tell him. I like you too. Jisoo's eyes widened. I said it. I told him that I like him. Jisoo looked bemused for a moment. Jisoo smiled warmly at me. This is my first time confessing to a guy. Jisoo began to walk without a word, holding my hand. Did he hear my confession? My face was so red that I didn't have the courage to look at Jisoo, who was walking in silence. I could feel the warmth of his hand, which seemed to heat up my entire body. Wah, now the day is over. And it is November 7th, and we went to school. Okay. Let's see. Let's quick save. Okay, we're almost there, I guess. Yeah? Yeah, let's study. Boop, boop, boop. Just need to keep that pressure and that stress down. Speaking of stress, gotta come and take a nap. Right? Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a second. November 9th, it is Friday. Oops, I don't need a quick save. I just need to come in here and read a magazine. And now it is November 10th. It is Saturday. Let's work. Work. And it is November 11th. So let's go out with a Jisoo to the beach. To the beach, sure. Yeah. The weather's getting cold. Dress warmly when you go out, okay? Okay. Whoa, that girl over there is wearing a bikini in this weather. Isn't she cold? You're getting more violent these days. What? I'm sure that no guys would ever complain about that. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm a guy too, you know. Alright, you seem to enjoy it. What, are you jealous? If you have one with you, feel free to wear it. Then I'll enjoy... What? Why are you looking at me like that? Yeah, that seems to be the better answer. Let's look around. Oh boy, there's no stamps. Meaning... Got a quick load. And look around again. And once again, no stamps. Okay. Once more. Please. No. Still nothing. Okay, let's keep doing it until we get something. Stamps! So many stamps! The beach is fun, right? You look tired. Let's go home and rest. Yeah. Because now I got stamps. It's November 12th, and we went to school. Okay, time to go to the store. 'Cause I have a ribbon to sell, and I need to get that. That's $100. Okay, I do not have enough. Let's go. Today is November 13th. Okay, we're almost all the way up with him. Oh, whoopsie. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to status. And use that first. Okay. Now we can quick save. Because my pressure is going up a little too much for my taste. There we go. It's November 14th. And Jisoo is home. Jisoo! My little buddy, hello! Let me give you some food. Is that the new snack you ordered? Let me try. Are you drawing? You look different when you're drawing. Well, your eyes seem to shine. Anyway, I kind of like that side of you. Aww. Okay. I think my art skill went up. Which is fantastic. Hell yes it did. Alright. Now he's in the living room. So let me take a rest. Yeah! Hi, Jisoo. Let me stare at your face. Hey, why are you just staring at me? Oh, you're here. Come sit next to me. Food giver. Whenever I'm just staring at the ceiling, I begin to think about you. Wah. Kinda cute, I guess. November 16th. Okay. My pressure is a little high right now. So let's do that. There. It's November 17th. Let's go to work. You gotta pick me up. And then... yeah, we're gonna go out with him anyways. Because I want to find some shit. To the park? Cool, let's go. It's a great day today. Food giver, you brought lunch, right? It's great, just the two of us like this. Quick save. Really? Yeah, really? Why are you turning your head away? Are you shy? Okay, let's see what he says for the other one. Are you shy? You know, you're really cute that I want to give you a hug. Okay, I think that might be the best one. I'm gonna say it is, so here we go. Let's look around. Ooh, a CD and some stamps. That was some nice fresh air. Did you have fun today? Let's go out together like this again, okay? Sure. Now it's November 19th. We went to school. Nobody's here, so I'm sleepy. Oh crap, I should have gone to the store. Okay, I'll go now. I have a couple things to sell. Boop. Alright. November 21st. He is in the living room. Let's watch some TV. Okay, no, he's not there. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter now, does it? Because I'm at full points with him right now. It's cool. It's November 22nd. He spent the whole day reading a magazine. Yeah, he's at full points, so I don't really have to run into him right now. Educational channel for my pressure. November 23rd. Nobody's out here, so let's go do some laundry. November 24th. Oh, hello. It's been raining since last night. It's the weekend, but I can't go anywhere because of the rain. The weather made me feel a bit gloomy. I don't like rainy days because the sky is gray and the weather becomes chilly. On a rainy day like this, I just want to sit down with a sketchbook and draw all day while drinking hot tea. I sat against the glass door leading to the balcony and opened up my sketchbook. I could hear the thick drops of rain beating the window. Jisoo, who has turned into a cat, slinked over to see what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Jihae and Jiyeon seem to have gone shopping for groceries together, and Jiwoo went out somewhere by himself. Jiyeon has been taking a bath for a long time. He seemed to like the rubber duck that I bought him a while ago so much that he took a long time in the bath to play with him. It's been a while since the house was this quiet. I picked up a pencil and started sketching. Jisoo in his cat form quietly sat next to me. Hot steam was coming out from my cup of tea. I could concentrate well in this quiet and peaceful atmosphere. Drawing is a hobby of mine, through which I relieve my stress. You draw lines and connect them together on a blank piece of paper to create something. The best thing about it is that if you make a mistake, you can always erase it and draw again. I have no pressure of being graded either, as I would be on an exam. I'm given the freedom to draw whatever I want. I usually draw small animals like birds or squirrels. The reason why I draw these animals is probably because I envy their freedom. The animals fly and run just as their instincts tell them to. I sometimes draw the landscape, but I never draw people. Drawing green grass, mountains, trees, or flowers makes me feel relaxed. Today, I'm drawing a small bird. A bird that's sitting on a windowsill ready to fly. Right before he's about to take off into the blue sky. Food giver. I turned around to see who's calling me. Jisoo was back to being a human. I was too focused in drawing that I didn't realize he had changed. Jisoo was sitting down, looking at me. Yeah? That guy from last time, you really aren't together? After we confessed our feelings toward each other, I told Jisoo that there's nothing going on between me and Heejay. In fact, I've told him several times. Yes. How many times do I have to tell you? Then I want to know. Know what? That is... I stopped my hand and looked up to see Jisoo. His face was a bit red. Come to think of it, it's the first time that only the two of us are in the living room together. About you. What? About me? I want to know more about you. Not knowing how to react, I just looked at him. He wants to know me for who I am? You want to know about me? About what? Well, for example, the type of fish you like to eat, your favorite movie, what you want to do in the future, why you're always so busy, and the type of cat you like. Haha, cat that I like? You know, I thought about it, and I know nothing about you. It doesn't make any sense that I don't know anything about the girl that I like. Girl that he likes. I could feel myself blushing. How can I concentrate on the game? What? On the game? When he says these things. Come to think of it, Jisoo is the first person to tell me that he wants to know me better. Instead of, I want to know you, I've heard, you have to do this and that even more. When you draw, you look really different than you usually are. Different? You look really pretty and alive. I look alive? Jisoo continued. When I first saw you, I thought you were just a nerd. But when I observed you closely, you were just living life in a fixed routine. You go to school, then cram school, then come home and study. And I couldn't feel any passion from you doing those things, but you still worked hard. Frankly, I didn't understand why you were trying so hard at something you don't even enjoy. I was surprised by Jisoo's correct observation. So that's how my life looks in the eyes of other people. But you look different when you're drawing. When you're drawing, you look like you're having a good time. His statement touched me. No, I'm gonna cry! Don't do this! Because it tells me that he's been watching me with interest. Drawing is one of the few things that I actually like to do. No one tells me what to draw, I get to decide for myself. I didn't tell him anything, and yet Jisoo figured out exactly what I like to do. I was a bit embarrassed and happy at the same time. I didn't know how to express these mixed feelings, and instead stared at the tip of the pencil that I was holding. So I thought about it. What do you like to do? What kind of person are you? Why do you work so hard on things that you don't like to do when you actually have something you enjoy doing? There are still so many things that I don't know about you. Jisoo scooted closer to me. He's close. Tell me more about you. I felt Jisoo's soft hair brushing against my neck. I could feel his breath on my left ear. I put my sketchbook down. I couldn't concentrate on drawing, but I couldn't bear to look at him. I cast a quick side glance at him and saw that he was grinning. What are you doing? My heart was beginning to pound. What is he trying to do? You don't like me this close? I know you don't. I don't know how to answer whenever he gives me these direct questions. My body became stiff out of nervousness. I want to know more about you. I think my heart would skip a beat if he comes any closer. His face is getting closer. If he comes any closer, my body won't move. I can't move. I should turn away, but I don't want to. The moment felt long and magical. My mind became blank. I couldn't meet his eyes, and I could only stare at the tip of his nose approaching closer. I could hear my heart beating wildly. Hey, I used up all the shampoo in the bath. Wow! I immediately jumped away from Jisoo, and I quickly hid my red cheeks with my hand. Jug? Yeah? Did he just see that? What should I do? I peeked at Jisoo through my fingers. Jisoo had a disgruntled look on his face. He seemed to have no shame whatsoever. Instead, he was glowering at Jiyeon with a look that could kill. Why are you covering your face? Can't you see that Jisoo is giving you a dirty look? Huh? I answered in a small voice without lowering my hands. Jiyeon walked over to me. I wasn't sure whether Jiyeon was unaware of Jisoo giving him a dirty look or purposely ignoring him. I could smell the fruit shampoo from his hair. Oh-ho! Jiyeon places his hands on his hips and peered into my face. I don't know why I'm feeling so nervous when I didn't do anything wrong. I see. You're dripping water on the floor. Yeah, well, I'll give up. My intention wasn't even good anyway. Huh? Surprised by his unusually cold voice, I lowered my hands from my face. Jiyeon had a forlorn look on his face. Not having my wishes fulfilled, I'm used to that. Wish? What wish? Jisoo stood up and put a hand on top of Jiyeon's head. Huh? What's going on? Jisoo didn't look angry anymore. Instead, they seemed to be silently communicating with each other. What is it? What's going on? I opened my mouth, but I didn't exactly know what to say. Jisoo let out a small sigh and walked toward the kitchen. There was an awkward moment between Jiyeon and I. I think this is the first time I ever felt awkward in front of Jiyeon. Jiyeon, are you all strawberry? What? Buy me some strawberry shampoo, huh? Jiyeon is back to his normal self. You know, what you just said, what is that? Oh, and I'm going out more often from now on, and I'm going to sleep out too for many, many days. Jiyeon smiled brightly. He seems like his usual self, but it feels a bit different. Sleep out? Sleep out? Where? Don't worry, everyone's nice to me because I'm a cute cat. That's not the point. Sleep out with his cat ears? Something might happen that would put him in trouble. Jug. Jiyeon smiled. You have other things to worry about now, right? Is he talking about Jisoo? Jiyeon said with a nonchalant shrug, smiling. The same tone of voice, the same smile, but something's changed. I suddenly felt a wall between us. This isn't right. Jiyeon, are you? As I tried to talk to him, he turned himself into a cat. Without any response, he jumped onto the sofa. Looking at him curling up and closing his eyes, I felt as if I shouldn't say anything to him now. Yeah, but that is all the time that I have for this episode, guys. So, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe. By subscribing, you're becoming part of a legacy. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!